What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. And they've got this first period started here. Pokes the puck away. The Foxes pick up steam and are on the attack. Glove save by the goalie. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Bolzano's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Ljubljana's looking to break out. Puts it on net and kept that one out of the net. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Ljubljana's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Foxes win the draw. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Puts it on net. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Bolzano's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Answers it with an even better save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the cross-ice pass. Ljubljana's got it in their own zone. Nice poke check. Ljubljana's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Too much traffic in the lane. Bolzano's got a hold of the puck. Back to the blue line. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Ljubljana's got it in their own zone. Quick feed down low. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a shot. Rejected by the blocker. Can't maintain possession. Grabs the puck. And he takes the feed. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw on their own end. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Steps in and takes the puck. The Foxes have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Ljubljana's got possession of the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Ljubljana's in on the offensive attack now. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Penalty coming up here.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
The Foxes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Bolzano's got the puck along the wall. Slick feed. Quick pass to Thomas. Nice save from point-blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
McClure's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Bolzano's won the draw. And that's blocked away. Takes control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Thomas. Here's a shot. Glove save. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. The Foxes win the faceoff. And he takes a shot. Trapper save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. McClure's at the faceoff dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stones him in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice.
Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Foxes have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Bolzano's on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Bolzano's gained possession along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Ljubljana's got it now. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Ford. Bolzano's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Across the line. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
The Foxes have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And they send it right back to him. And he takes the feed. Denies him in close. Passes ahead from the right side. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. All alone! Big save right at the end! Bolzano's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Scores!
And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. They often say nothing bad comes from throwing it on net, and that's exactly what he does from below the goal line. Kind of unexpected. I don't think the goaltender's expecting it, and I don't think the shooter was expecting a goal.
Ljubljana's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Here's the pass, and that's deflected off someone in front. Handles the pass. Back to the point it goes. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you want to make them move first, and this is exactly what happens as the shooter just outweights the goalie and gets the room up high. Great glove high shot.
Bolzano's got up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Pokes it away in his own end. Hammers a shot. Here's a shot. And he stakes that one with the glove. We're still in the early stages of this period. Bolzano's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Ljubljana's won the faceoff. Too many bodies in the way. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Skates across the blue line. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Foxes carried along the wall, and it's kicked away. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Sturm. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Ljubljana's got the puck along the boards. Bolzano's got control of it now from their own end. They dump it in and get off for a breather. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Dumps it in. The Foxes gain possession. And he coughs it up with the pass. Picks up the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. And that slides right out to center ice. Ljubljana's looking to break out. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Bolzano's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Foxes will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Ljubljana's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a chance! Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room when you make...
Scores! I got 2 words for you.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Frank's got it in the defensive end. Bolzano's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Ljubljana's got it along the wall. The Foxes have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Ljubljana's got the puck in their own end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Great reflexes, another save. Ljubljana's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Ljubljana's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack. Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Now a quick pass to Gazley. The Foxes take it across the line. Ljubljana's got it in their own zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Moves it to Gazley. Takes it to the net. Fires it. Blocked in traffic. Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
The Foxes roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. The Foxes take it across the blue line. Ljubljana's got possession while undermanned. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he takes the dish. Scoops up the puck. Can't get it to go. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Breaks it up with the poke check. Centering feed. Picked off in front. And they get the puck out. And he's knocked off the puck there. Thomas takes it along the wing. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Fords won the draw here in the offensive zone. How did he stop that one? And another save! Ljubljana's got a hold of the puck now. The Foxes ready to go on the attack. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, the 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Big opportunity coming up with a 5-on-3 man advantage.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Handles the pass at center. Moves it quickly over to Ford. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Open stop there. Forwards looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they win the draw here in their own end. Bolzano's got the puck. Sends the cross ice pass. Handles the puck. Making a double G. The great glove save.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Late goings of this period. Ljubljana's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And they get that puck down the ice. The Foxes are on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Quick feed to McClure. Quick shot! Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Bolzano's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Made that stop. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Grabs the puck. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Ljubljana's got it behind the net. Hammers it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. And that's poked away. The Foxes will play it in their own end. And that's off a stick. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Shoot. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Foxes pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score in the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Drop the puck. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Foxes are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happens so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
Receives the pass. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. What a steal in his own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Ljubljana's got the puck against the boards. Goes right to the crease. Denies him in front. From the slot. Denies him again. Fires away. And there's another great save. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset. Much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Handles the bank pass from along the boards. The Foxes have it on the offensive end. And that goes off a player in front. Ljubljana's through center and now in the offensive end. And he loses control here. Cuts to the front. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Sends the pass over. Hammers a shot. And he comes up with it. The Foxes get a hold of the puck along the boards. That's moved up ahead. Here's a shot. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Bozano's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And now it's over to McClure. Just a great defensive read there. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Sends a pass over. Steps in front of it for the block. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Slides the puck over. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Foxes will lose a man, tripping the call. Ljubljana sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a huge opportunity for this team to get their first power play opportunity. And who comes out? Their top unit to ignite them, give them a spark in this game, trying to get back on the board.
Slides the puck across. Good hit on the play. Through center along the wing. Quick pass to Sturm. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Answered the call on that play. Ljubljana's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great pressure with the stick. Harvey's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Bozano's won the draw. Harvey's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Forward side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Foxes start with the puck in their own end. Ljubljana's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Grabs the puck. Oh, at the outside of the frame. Trying to clear the puck. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Moves the puck.
Cranks up and ready to get back on the ice.
And he takes the pass. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James. Protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done. And that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple and stick with the lead.
Ljubljana's across the blue line. Feeds it down low. And it's a quick pass to Sturm. Makes a move in front. Takes control of the puck. The Foxes will play it from the defensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Odd man rush. And that pass attempt is deflected. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, stick save and a beaut. The Foxes move the puck in the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Here they come on the attack. Shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Bozano's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. They go on the attack through center. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. 22 seconds left on the clock. A chance to end it. Misses. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Takes the feed. Great heads-up play by the defender. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. When you're playing as well as you have been over the last few games and your winning streak comes to an end like it did tonight, can you still feel good and find positives after this?
Absolutely, James. I mean, you're coming off, I think, quite a streak. You still put in a good effort. A lot of takeaways, positives, whether it was in the D zone and the offensive zone. I think they can build towards another win, but you got to give a lot of credit to their opponent. Played them very tight and real tough.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon.